Hey, what's up guys? DiplexHeated here again. Welcome back to Men of War Assault Squad 2. We're playing the latest edition of the Planetside 2 mod. It has finally got all three factions available to you, and they look pretty stunning. They sound and look great, and also there is an updated roster of props. I am one day hoping that all of these props turn into actual vehicles that you can crew and use, because they look very, very cool. We also have some of the new flag poles for all the three different factions, which is really cool. And we've got the Planetside vehicle section. The props one is filled with all kinds of vehicles. Everything from all the big gunships to all the small little vehicles there that you can crew. So we've got the Ant prop, Flash prop, the Galaxy prop. I think the Galaxy worked as sort of like a mobile spawn point, just as the Sunderer, I think. We've got the Harasser prop, which was a fast little vehicle. The Liberator, which I believe was a bomber or like a gunship. Very cool. The Mag Rider, which was the VANU special tank. The Mosquito. The Prowler, which was the TR special tank. The Reaver. Oh, and the Scythe. We went rather quick there. The Reaver, of course, and then, of course, the Scythe. The Sunderer, which was a mobile spawn truck. The Valkyrie. And the Vanguard, which was the NC special tank. I also think that the Scythe was the VANU special air. The Reaver was the NC special air, and the Mosquito was the TR special air. I think they all shared the Liberator, the Galaxy, and the Valkyrie, I believe. Could have been that the Reaver was for everything, or the Mosquito, and this was one of the other special ones, but it looks pretty big. They also added vehicles later on in patches that I never tried, so I was a bit of a TR player early on. So what we're doing is we're doing Planetside 2 Arena. We're going to be doing 3 separate games. All the 3 factions will be having 2 tries. In the first game, we're going to do TR versus VA. In the second game, we're going to do VA versus NC. And in the third and final game, we're going to do NC versus TR. Lots of C's and V's here. NZ's, V's, TR. Anyway, so yeah, NC versus TR, which means that all factions will be having 2 tries. The 2 factions that can come out with the most wins, I presume, one of the 3 factions will have to lose twice, based on how this is set up, I think. Perhaps, let me see here, how could this go? Yeah, so there will be at least 2 factions moving on, and we're going to open up this arena, make it a little bit bigger, and do an all-out battle with way more participating soldiers. So we've got every single available soldier in the game right now. We've got a bazooker, an engineer, a flamer, a medic, a machine gunner, a rifleman, an SMG gunner, a sniper, another trooper, I believe, of some sort, 2 tankmen, and 1 officer, and that is reflected on both teams. They have the same roster. I'm excited for the first game. We're doing TR versus VA. Without further ado, let me select a player that isn't currently occupied by any of the 2 participating factions, and let's click start. I'll keep the HUD on so that we can see the minimap and see what's going on. Let's see who has the first say in this first bloody firefight. Oh! Alright, so we saw a grenade being thrown by the VANU soldiers here on this side. I believe the bazooka hit the wall and it made the grenade fly away. Got a bit of a bazooka duel here in the center too. So far, I count 1 casualty on the TR side, and I believe 2 or 3 casualties, at least 2 casualties on the VANU side of things, seeing as they've got 2 VANU weapons spread out on the map. 1 man was completely destroyed, just like the machine gunner here on the TR side, by one of the bazookas. So they've been very active, it seems. Bazookas are going to rack up some kills. That's interesting. Not the first weapon that you think of that would be effective in an infantry fight. Okay, the VANU is heading in, taking some ground. TR is quickly countering that. Oh, there goes a grenade. Lands rather close, but the VANU is going to get to cover. Oh, but the shrapnel killed that machine gunner. VANU's throwing a hand grenade, landed right next to the TR, and poor Flamer did not see that coming. VANU's pushing in and getting some ground here in the arena. Oh! The bazookas are very active so far. There goes the TR bazooka. More grenades being thrown across the map. Oh, and 2 VANU soldiers are just obliterated by one of the grenades that was actually sent in their direction after the grenade that was thrown before it exploded. See what friends can do to you. Throw 2 grenades and one explode before the other one. It's going to send it off in your direction and kill 2 of your friends. That is rather crazy. More bazookas are opening up. I believe we have 3 TR soldiers remaining in this round. I count... Make that 4, but it's 3 now because there was a sniper alive on that side. And I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 VANU soldiers. TR is cornered. And it's coming down to a pretty fierce firefight. Two TR soldiers remain. I believe the VANU has more than I thought remaining. One of the TR soldiers is going to patch up. The other rifleman is keeping a close eye on the VANU soldiers in front of him. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 VANU soldiers remaining, which is a rather generous number. I believe 7 because the minimap tells me different. So, oh, it's going to get pretty close now. The VANU are down to 6 soldiers. Wonder if the TR can make it 5 or even perhaps 4 before they go down. But I shouldn't speak too soon. I've seen some pretty amazing turnarounds. Alright. Guys want to smile for the camera? Thank you. Putting this in Arena News Daily. Some cheesy standard newspaper name. Right now they are equalizing it quite nicely here. 1, 2, 3 VANU soldiers. Make that 4, 5 in total. Actually, make that 4. They just lost their sniper. It was a 2 versus 7, and I believe it's a 2 versus 4 now. That has equalized itself quite quickly. The TR is gonna gain some ground again. Just a bloody game with bodies, weapons, and explosions all over the arena, all over the field. Here's a flamethrower on the VANU side. He seems to have lost his weapon, or perhaps the field to fight. The courage, or whatever you drop. Oh, no, he's back in action. He must have heard me. He must have heard me. I feel like that's a thing. I've got a handgunner on this side. Possibly one of the tank crewmen on the VANU side. Opening up on some of the riflemen. We've got the VANU flamethrower moving up. We've got the other TR soldier performing a bit of a dance back here. I'm not sure if it's a mating call, but this man has completely frozen. I believe he is alive. Or he's dead in his tracks, as the saying goes, literally. But we'll see if he kicks back into action. Got 3 VANU soldiers that seem fairly alive in this area. They're all focusing on this one rifleman, but there we go, he's running back into a different position. He's pulling back. His friend has started getting this sort of post-traumatic stress disorder. At least he's having a bit of a seizure. You're supposed to get it after the game, dude, not now. But we don't know. Perhaps the VANU poisoned their bullets. He seems to be back in action. That man wasn't dead. He was just camouflaging himself as dead. It's like, you know, when you're up against the dinosaur, you know, that does happen every now and then. Remember to stay still. They only really read movements, apparently. That flamethrower seems to be either out of range or out of fuel. I wonder what it is. He does have a little flame burning at the tip of his thing, so perhaps he's just not too eager to incinerate the entire arena. The smell of burnt hair is rather disgusting, but he's got a gas mask for that, so not really sure what's up with his idea of this thing. 2 TR soldiers gonna advance towards the center again. Flamethrower's gonna scare them away, and they're gonna kill him. Rifleman still putting up a pretty good fight. Oh! It is down to a 2v2. I'm telling you guys, arena games change so quickly. Everyone probably thought the TR was down and counting for, but it is not the case. It seems to be a different story all around. So, 2 men versus 2. I count handgunner and SMG gunner, even a medic for that matter. And they're up against 2 superiorly armed TR troopers right here. Look at that, those goggles. He's wearing them Oakleys. Such a stylish option. Not. Anyway, no offense to all you guys who are a fan of Oakleys. They're sporty and all, but you know, not my kind of thing. Anyway, we're gonna try and stop ourselves from talking about men's fashion or sunglass designs. But let's I don't even think sunglass designs is a thing. Sunglasses designs. Sunglasses designs. It's very doesn't roll off your tongue that nicely. Anyway, rifleman back on action. In action rather. That medic is like, oh, might hit him. Oh, he's going for it again. Oh, I heard a scream back there. He's gonna swap up position. That rifleman's gonna be sad to see that he's left. What do we do? What do we do? Said the 2 VANU troopers. Man, this battlefield is chaotic. Look at all the bodies. It's absolutely crazy. Oh. Someone's moving up. This guy's holding it down. Oh, it's so close. They can taste the victory, you know? Now all they gotta do is they can't spaghetti now. They can't dribble. They can't whiff this. They need to stay calm. Because they've managed to fight off an overwhelming VANU opponent that's kind of been rushing in on their position. And now they're about to win it. Oh, that could have bounced. Oh, that could have ended worse if it bounced differently. Oh, he's back on his feet though. He's got his back covered by the rifleman back here. I would rather be on the TR side. This pistol here, it reminds me of the gun from Halo, like the plasma gun, the small one that the grunts used mainly. Pew, 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 pew. Had such a cool sound. I think Halo's sound design is absolutely amazing. Pew. And the needler gun sounded amazing too. All the plasma guns and all the alien guns just sounded really cool. They looked amazing too. Anyway, that's beside the point. It kind of reminded me of it a bit. I think many other games have kind of copied that design with the sort of handle, the grip going forward to the front of the barrel, but below it, you know, and attaching itself to the back. So you got to kind of curve your hand around it. Oh, the TR is definitely in the center again. They've definitely pushed this around. The 2 VANU soldiers have pulled back. And this TR guy's going out on a bit of a hunt. He smells the VANU. You can smell their vegetable soups. And little did they know... Ooh. Must have seen something in the wall. Oh, that quickly brought him back. A burst from the VANU trooper remaining back there. So it's a 2-on-1 situation. TR versus VANU, the first game. I believe it's going to be 3 in total, seeing as... Oh, finish him. There we go. Nice job. That is it. Oh, calm down. This man has got 5 kills, and the rifleman back here has got 4. So, out of 12 men on the TR side, these men killed 9 of the opposing VANU. I think it's very deserving of them to stay alive. I think the bazooker must have gotten the remains, like the other 3 or something. Very good job. That is the first round, the first map, the first game. Hopefully it's been like at least a 10-minute video. Otherwise I'll have to go back and edit this together. But if I don't see you in another 10 seconds after I'm about to say goodbye, it is because I'll see you in the next and upcoming video that'll probably be uploaded in about 2 days, where we're doing the VA versus NC. So we're doing the VANU versus the NC, and in the third and final video, which will probably be coming up after that one, if it isn't too short, so to speak, we're doing the NC versus TR. So I'm going to go ahead and ring in the TR for the first game as the winner. And if the VA loses the next game, they will have lost twice, which means that the TR can either get 1 or 2 wins based on their the third game when they will be going up against the NC. And the same thing goes for the NC itself. They can either get 1 or 2 wins. And it'll be definitely them going up against each other with this furious firefight. I'm excited because of the next game, right? If the NC wins it and the TR... Oh, it doesn't matter, really. We'll find out. But if the VA wins the next game, it's 1-1. Then the NC needs to win the third game, or they're out. But if they win the third game against the TR, it is going to be even. Then all 3 will have won once, which means we'll have to redo it again. Which spice things up, I presume. Do like a sniper duel of some sort. I don't even know. But... oh, I probably have exceeded 10 minutes by me talking. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys then. Hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good day. Bye.